Oh my god.
Aha. Hello everyone. Welcome to our first of the bonus episodes of El Conquistador Guard Academy, whatever it's called, I forget.
It doesn't have a title anymore.
Yeah, it's gone beyond its original thing at this point.
Beyond the constitution.
Yeah, it has grown larger than the first, what was it originally titled, the North Punk, which was supposed to be a cyberpunk thing, and it's just ended up at this chaos.
Medieval cops, that was what it started as.
Yeah,
What you gonna do?
you were the bad boys. The bad boys, what you gonna do? Gonna go and found a colony on Brazil. There you go.
Yeah.
We have a
As
special
everyone
guest again
does,
today. Hello, Rags.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Alright.
Yeah. So I don't know. How do you wanna do this? As Marsha does say, as I guess Stu, because you're.
I guess give a brief explanation to the people who haven't seen this before, and also
Yeah.
Rags. What's been going on geopolitically in the world
Oh shit!
since
I don't have an overworld
the
map
beginning
yet.
of season 2?
Well, I guess. Oh, Ritualist, would you like to do the?
Rob,
Because you usually do the
yes.
synopsis.
Many months ago in our land, a bunch of cops quit their job and went to the brave new world of Pau Brazil. They are connected with their war buddy. They got their funds, they embezzled the funds, they got the men, they put them in the ship, they went into the fucking jungle. And then, in the jungle, at the river we never named, we built the most magnificent of cities, Rio de Janeiro, in the honor of the emperor.
Dang it!
From there, we went to the jungle north, we went to just south, down the river there was a huge temple. Stop temple. Hugest. Infected by fucking mushrooms. Fucking disgusting. But
Oh my god!
full of adamantium. Rich. You can taste the smell of the money. So we went back to the old world.
You can
Got
taste the
help.
smell of the money. Darn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's.
We
oh.
got the permission, we got the men, we got the goods, and we were invited by the emperor to congratulate and give them his blessing to open the great mine. And during that, we went to his daughter's wedding, saved the daughter from assassins, come back to the old world, killed some dragon, conquered the lizardmen, conquered the frogmen, gave birdmen an eye, and here we now, many months later.
I think
If you look at the big map, you can see approximately the area conquered. With all our men and subjects controlling the various areas. There's the big city of Rio de Janeiro.
Mhm.
There is the city in the jungle, and there is the city that opens into the plains. And here, all the way, is the big mine of Portobello.
Ah.
This is our party, many members, and we'll talk about them later, but they are currently governing this new realm for the Empire.
Okay. All right.
Everyone owns their own fiefdom, essentially. So
Which was
Oh, damn.
inspired by a none other than Rogo Raggans, who hinted at them that there's wealth in the New World.
I recall suggesting that potentially there was maybe.
Yeah. This is
I'm
what happened.
I'm glad that worked
basically.
out for everyone.
They have an entire kingdom to themselves because of that. Oh shit. Let's, I guess, join everyone.
one thing you forgot to mention:
Oh, yeah.
the war on as well. While this was
Oh
going
my
on.
goodn's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, let
Between
me
who
ping
and
over here.
who?
Would you like to explain that, or will I do it?
Oh, the war.
Yeah.
So There's two big foreign powers in the region. There's the what's it called? The Empire of something. It's like Federation or something. You said.
The chaos.
The Empire, we are a part of it.
Fucking Union, I think it was. It's just the EU with extra
The
steps.
Chaos Union is Spain.
Yeah.
Yes. And we are like just the Empire or whatever, or the Confederation and the Confederation of Feywids with us as well. I think they're like allied basically.
And the Drow as well.
So that's where all the elves are from. They're basically allied to the Empire.
Just to make it extra complicated.
There was a border incident. What was it called, Cross?
At Barthen, I believe.
Arthur.
Well, they did not have freedom of movement, I say.
Well, it was an imperial territory, or was it disputed, or was it imperial territory?
It was an imperial village in a disputed territory.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And something happened. The details are a bit unclear to the general public, but the village was basically razed to the ground mostly, and a lot of imperial soldiers were killed. And yeah, war was declared after that. So yeah, Spain and the Empire are at war for a few months now, I think. And the war's kind of not progressed very much. It's kind of got bogged
It's
down.
stagnated.
From what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that on the other side of the sea, or is that here on this side?
Hang on, I'm going to swap back to the map to give you an idea of where you've been coming from. So the war is across the sea. It's back in the main world.
Okay.
You have just come from Port Nyanzaru over here, and you've sailed down here to Rio de Janeiro. You're trying to find your way to this place down here, Hervey's Fall. But I guess you don't know the way there.
Every's fall.
Yeah, I guess you don't know the
Hervey's
way.
Fall.
But, yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, I guess I have a map, right?
It's not on the map.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because all
It's
that.
a legend and at least vague directions.
Yes.
Oh, it's
You know.
so
Vaguely,
it's not. That's supposedly where it is.
Yeah, you know vaguely where it
The
is.
things-
You don't know where it exactly is. However, some friends of yours might know.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I'll ask him.
Yeah. So, I
I'll
guess.
say, hey, where's Every's fall?
So, Tiger,
Alright.
you've been waiting on the dock for your other waifu in your polyamorous relationship to show up.
Other wife.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Because she said she'd come meet you, like fucking a month later, and there she is. She's right there, look at her. And she's got a friend.
Oh,
It's
shit.
She
Bruce.
stands wistfully on the dock.
Oh, it's my
Every
man
day.
Bruce. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Right.
Oh look, there's another
Bruce.
face you recognize in the background there.
Oh my god! I imagine Tiger has mixed emotions by this point because there's just so much shit going on all at once. Like, oh
Yeah.
my-
As always, there's just constant shit happening.
Well, I know all those people know. That's the funny thing. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
oh Jesus! All right. I guess I'll politely contain myself and wait till he starts embarking. I'll be all reserved about it.
Oh yeah, no, she's not waiting. She's just on you.
Oh shit! Right.
Yeah.
We'll discreetly shake hands,
Oh yeah.
but maybe lean in when people are looking or something.
No, they're all like blocked up and can't move now.
Oh god, that's embarrassing. All right, I'll
Yeah.
usher them forward a bit. And we'll
Hang
take a
on, let
walk
me
for a bit.
move the guys on the beach over here, and then you can go over here.
All right,
Bruce is just gonna awkwardly be a third
I
wheel.
will. Well, I'm gonna give him like a bro fist and a bro hug and all that as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Rogo,
Yeah,
feel
we'll
free
chat
to
about it.
disembark the ship if you'd like.
Oh yes, I will disembark. We can just assume, I guess, that Bill and the cart are with me.
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
them. We travel as a unit.
Yeah.
We're tightly bound. I say this as if the cart is a character, but I feel like we understand each other at this
Yeah.
point.
No, I know. What you mean.
But yeah, I'll let's see, what a place. We've got our what's over here. We've got our tribal chief and our tribal warriors. Very politically.
Yeah.
Miasopia Flatcakes. What an unfortunate
Oh yeah.
clan.
Yeah. Oh, that's the brothel. Yeah. Sorry, the name is
The
blocked by the
Flatcakes
prostitute.
clan.
Yeah. It's the
We
brothel.
have.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hang on.
It's all one room, by the way.
Yeah, it's one room with just beds in it. Can I put down this guy?
Holy
Is he
fook.
working? Oh my god. Is it not?
Is
looking-
Ho a name or a profession?
Oh, his name is is Holy Fook.
Oh god, why is it two of them?
It's lagging
Holy
out.
fook.
And it's just broken. Hang on. Just give me a minute. Let me fix it.
God damn
Oh,
it.
those are the Fook twins.
Oh,
It's
those
not loaded for me at
two
all, so I
there.
can't see any of them. Oh,
God damn it.
yeah.
This is what you get.
So
for
Rag,
making
every
huge
time we
maps.
use this map, it breaks for me because there's so many assets.
Oh my goodness, great! Yeah, I could tell this is quite a place. There's all kinds of things. We've got where to even start? Arenas and cemeteries and temples and
There's also a gun shop,
brothels.
which is pretty cool.
Well, let me see. Who is this thing right here? How do I make the pink? Right, well, right above me, I guess. Is there a person up there standing with his arms out?
Oh yeah, that's the statue of the God Emperor, just T-posing on Spanish.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Asserting his
I think,
dominance.
did he mean the statue or God standing on the roof of the building?
That's Ergod's trade company has not been built yet because I was lazy and forgot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Only the player buildings got built.
So I guess I'll tell Anya, we'll talk later, I've got to sort out some business.
Oh yeah, her and
stuff,
Valette are
we
gonna
just
wander
hop
off
home
back to the house. There you go.
and have girl time. Oh, that sounds grand. All right.
How long is the voyage across the sea?
From where you
Both
came from,
them-
it's been about like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Let me. Is there I assume there is some kind of an inn, some kind
yeah,
of
it's right here.
a place where I can.
I'll ping it.
Let me
It's right here.
Zoom out. Ah, I got you. Oh, tavern there.
Yeah.
All right.
It's right on the beach as well, so you can like sit and have a table, look at the sea. And I guess the massive industrial docks that's right there that is built up around it.
Easy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The designated recreation area. Well, I feel like if I was on a boat for 2 days, the last thing I'd want to do is look out at sea.
Oh, there's another one that's further
Like,
inland.
Yeah, I think I'd want to go there. It seems might be a little less crowded too, so Bill can hang around and I can set my cart. Well, I live in my cart, so I don't even need a. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose what I would do. Well, is there any
Oh, you know what there
a-
is that might be of
I-
use to
oh,
you. There is the hotel that Stu built.
Can I get a
I'll ping
So
it.
let's see. First thing I
He
think
built
I
a
want to
hotel
do.
down here next to the bathhouse.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that sounds pleasant.
yeah.
Well, where can I get a map of the city? I'd want to go and I try and see if is there a map of the city. Are those available somewhere? I'll actually go to this Captain Bruce fellow because he seems like the first person. Is he like a guard of the town?
Oh, he was on the
Guardsman, man at arms, police
Yeah.
officer.
ship. He was on
Oh,
the,
okay,
on
I
the ship
gotcha.
with you.
But
But his friend
So
here, who looks
I
familiar
recognize
to
him
you,
then.
because you've met him before, wearing shad fucking dragon armor made with mithril, which you would recognize, because you'd be familiar with that, and some
Sir Taggart here.
yeah,
I'm also wearing the cloak I bought from you.
yeah. Oh, that's the old tag as well, because you're not Sir anymore. You're Baron Taggart now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
All of
I'm
his-
gonna. I guess what I do is while they move off, I see Rogo there, and I do the whole. Wait a minute. Rogo Rackets.
Roll, dragons.
Oh shit! How you doing?
Well, I will give a salutation and I will say hello. I'm doing well. I have I've finally decided to come across the sea. I've wrapped up, at least for now, my business back on the mainland, and I've heard stories of I guess yeah. Why am I going to Every's Fall? What is there in particular that I'm sort of seeking out? What's up with
lots of unclaimed treasure.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell
fortune.
him. I tell old Taggart here. I suppose I don't know he's Baron yet, so I'll just say Sir Taggart, right? I'll tell him that I'm on my way to a place called Every's Fall. I've heard many things about it, stories of treasure, and while I'm not super interested in treasure in particular, right? I figure that if there is a place that will be full of interesting stories and intrigue and mystery, I want to be around there. And if there's adventurers going to this Every's Fall to claim aforementioned potential treasure, I figure that I would be well served by going with them, because I'm a lover, I'm not a fighter. Me and Bill, we try to avoid the scraps as we can. So I am looking for a band of adventurers, mercenaries, and other assorted men of arms of good repute with which I can travel with down to Every's Fall.
Well, that sounds a lovely idea, pal. Really gotta thank you so much. Your tip to tell us to come here has really paid off. Quite lucky, almost, you could say. But
lucky how so? What's happened? This seems to be quite the booming ville.
Well, it just turned out this spot that we've come here has prospered into a really nice colony. The economy's doing great, the people are happy, and we're serving the Empire very, very well.
It's very good to hear. That's very good to hear. Because while I was on that boat, staring out at the ocean, I never want to see an ocean again. I was thinking the only thing that would make this voyage worse is if I got across the water and I arrived at some, not so pleasant place that I'd have to stay with during my, excursions out and about. It was as we watched over the horizon. Canonically, is the Earth a globe in this world?
Yep.
As I saw the over the waters, started to see the town. I saw the smoke and the buildings, and man, that was a hopeful sight.
Indeed. Well, I'm so glad that you're able to receive such a good welcome here. Listen, I'm sure you're tired after your voyage. I can set you up with some accommodation, no charge, and at least we could do after your.
I do appreciate that immensely. I'll gladly accept any accommodations. However, tired is the last thing that I am, because I've been just sitting around on a boat for 2 days doing basically nothing. I'm kind of want to stretch my legs. Gonna take Bill out. Bill Squawk, at the mention of his name. He's a bit of a narcissist. But I would stretch your legs, move around a little bit. I really hate traveling by boat. Not a pleasant way to travel. I swear, if those things didn't float, nobody would use them.
I see. Well, fair enough. Tell you what, I'll show you around a little bit, and I'll bring some of a couple of the boys we had back from Ramshore. They'll be dying to see you, I'm sure, as well. So
absolutely, I never forget a name or a face. Asterisk. So
all
yeah,
right.
Let's do that.
All right, Mr. Dragons, let's go. Let's see Johnson first.
I think he's in the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna walk up to the Citadel.
Oh yeah, you can show Ragged with Dragon. Catahan, you can be in the Citadel doing business if you want.
If
you're there with
It's probably up to you, Cross, points out as a world detail, but I'm gonna presume the guards will salute sharply.
Oh yeah, no, they'll give you a salute.
Yeah, it just might give.
Oh, they can tell that you have a guest, so they're gonna start showing off.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Showing off?
Yeah, they're gonna salute, pretend that they do this all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will make a note that they seem very attentive. All the guards. Yeah.
Oh, Chef Ainsley
That definitely
is just
gives
smiling.
me confidence.
Chef Ainsley over here is just smiling.
Oh god.
Now that's a man who loves to chef.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll leave Bill in the cart at the entrance to the Citadel. Tie him up next to that post there and leave him with the cart as I follow you about.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
Now, timeline-wise, how recent is the purge from this instance?
Oh,
What?
It's currently finishing up.
Well, when you guys walk in, Johnson and Barry are day drinking.
They're celebrating the
Fresh back
purge.
from the front
shit.
line. I don't like mold. It's brown
They-
and musty, and it gets everywhere.
So I'm taking the Citadel as like the fort,
Yeah, it is.
essentially, with
Yeah.
You
big
would've-
wooden.
You would have heard of the Dragon Citadel.
It's the main military thing
Yeah.
we have, kind of, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
cute.
right.
But yeah,
like
I will
George
walk in and I'm like,
Enjoy
lads,
that.
you remember this fella? It's the Rogo Dragons from Ramshore.
Rags, as Rogo enters the room, the first thing that catches your eye is the massive dragon head above the fireplace.
Johnson's gonna spend about 20 seconds going through his pockets, and eventually he'll pull out the whistle that he bought from you at the very beginning of the campaign and has never used, and go wee.
Funny way of saying hello, but how are you? Long time no see. Except the one I had to cross to get here.
Yeah, we've crossed a few times.
Yeah,
It's not so bad after you do it a few times.
Oh, I'm sure it grows on you. Quite a setup. I never imagined that. You didn't seem like the settling down type, but it seems like you've really made a well-known bit of habitation here. I'm impressed and surprised. In fact, I imagine you'd be out and about.
My tent's outside. I don't
Ah.
stay here.
Oh, I see. Where
no,
where are you
we're-
off
we're-
to then?
We're just back from wrapping up things further west in the continent. So.
Oh, nothing bad, I hope.
Business is
I'm
being
sure you can-
done.
I'm sure
It's
you
a
can tell me
necessity.
about it later. I do plan on staying for a while, and I'm certainly in no hurry.
Oh, absolutely, pal. We'll have a feast if you're up for that later. All I can
I'll
say
never
about
turn it down.
Hey, sounds good. I mean, we've all got stuff to celebrate after this prosperous, beautiful colony we have here. Thanks to
What
your
he said.
timely tip.
Can I do a what is there a version of insight in D&D? Is that a
Oh,
that
yeah.
a
Yeah, it's
There's
thing?
called
an insight.
insight.
Yeah, it's somewhere
so-
in the middle on the sheet.
Here we go, insight. So that's like telling if people are like telling the truth or lying or something like
Yeah.
that, right?
It is. Catahan, you can join them if you like.
Yeah, you can see just
So-
like as a cat on a dinosaur.
Just
right there.
trots up.
Good
The,
day,
um,
boys. What's up on this lovely day?
Well, actually, I wanna do an insight check on
Mhm.
Taggart here. I've just he keeps talking about how great everything is, almost
Yeah, yeah.
suspiciously, which might just be the case. Things might just be the tits over here, and things are going great. But
Character-
I don't know. I guess the little bit of a cynic in me just used insight to see if he's
insight
trying to
is-
hide something there,
It's in the
or
middle.
if he started a weird cult.
So on the left hand side of your sheet, you'll see the attributes thing, and just inside is
yeah,
the
let me
skills.
click it.
You have like a ton of skills. It's in the middle
Do
under history.
insight.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if I fail, it's not gonna trigger him or anything.
Oh no, he'll
It's
just
like a
notice that
personal
you're
thing,
trying to-
right?
You're skeptical. or
It's
something.
literally just your character processing
Yeah.
information.
All right.
Yeah.
I figured. So do I just click it and it rolls?
Yeah, just click the button.
Oh my
The
god.
text inside.
Is it
Six.
just clicks the button?
Yep. You are unable to judge anything other
Alrighty.
than what he's saying, so it sounds legit.
And that dragon head. So it's the first thing I noticed that I walked in from what I hear. So I want to do a I want to see what kind of critter that is. Is it a famous one that everyone knows, or do I need to roll for it?
Do a history check and see if you know about it. Can you shout out the
Alrighty.
number as well? Because I'm just looking to find a thing.
Yeah, I can shout out the number here.
Is it just
8.
me, or
What was that, Stu?
are the rules not showing up in the chat for Rex?
It says to
Um,
GM.
He's sharing them to GM.
Oh, how do
fair.
I was
can
trying. I was
alter
already
that?
trying to figure out how to change that, but they're set to normal for some reason on my end. That's why I can't figure out how to turn that off. Maybe.
Oh, right.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
it's- maybe
public.
it's a s-
yeah. There it
maybe
is. I
it's a
found
setting
it.
on my
I was
end.
looking at the wrong one. Yeah. No, I got it now.
Gotcha.
What was it you got? 8.
I got an 8. So does that mean? So do I add the?
Oh,
is
it
it-
should
so is that with
automatically-
the 6 history?
Yeah, it's added the 6 history to it already.
Oh,
So you just failed it. It's a big scary dragon. It's by the
gotcha.
looks of it, as the horns come down, framing its face, and giving, I guess, its complexion. You can tell from your knowledge of history of dragons that this is a black dragon.
oh my goodness gracious.
It's a
I
spooky
will-
black dragon.
I will gesture towards this dragon head hanging above the fireplace there, the stone mantle, and I'm gonna ask Taggart here. Is that something? Is that a trophy that you've claimed yourself with your own hands?
Well, funnily enough, you ask about that. The person who could tell you all about it has just arrived.
Just
Ah.
bangs the door
Yeah,
like,
how's it going?
what's up, hoes? How's it hang this house? You
You see a cat
Obviously.
walking up dressed in a lizard man
And I'll- I'll
as clothes.
I'll just introduce you
Is
guys.
it probably
It's,
a lizard man
cat
as
hand,
a
the,
pajama?
Oh my goodness, that sounds barbaric.
All you should say that is my profession. Rago, time no see.
Hello. I will give a little salute, a salutation.
She will give you a hug. Let's see.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, do I need to roll a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw?
no.
Or... Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Roll
what
a
he's
strength
Oh,
check.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
You can roll with advantage. You can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, so a Constitution
At
saving
strength
thing,
save, I guess.
Strength
or
save.
strength save?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With advantage.
Oh,
Oh, you
strong
What?
suit, of
you do
course.
okay.
Oh, that-
My care. Oh,
Aren't
thank
you
God.
alright?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
okay. This is just a humble. Sorry,
Oh.
no,
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, God, Jesus. No.
no,
Why?
sorry.
Why?
Beating him up.
Wrong button.
No,
Just
no.
a humble
Oops.
8 points of bludgeoning damage from a hug.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
that's Vicious hug. Yeah.
So
That's quite vicious. So I take
Jesus.
8 unarmed damage.
Yeah, 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right, well,
Jesus
I'm gonna-
Christ.
I'm gonna instantly let out a startled cry of a mix of terror, discomfort,
Yeah.
very definitely caught me off guard. It hurts horribly, in fact.
Oh no.
I'm just
you've
doing
been
more damage.
riding all day,
Oh, shit.
and I
Mr.
forgot.
I'll roll a Medicaid check to see if he's like broke a rib or something.
I think I'll
No, he's just
flattened.
He's just bruised, but you're aware that the berries that Pyra has growing out the back of her shop are just the thing you need.
Alright. Hold
Oh,
on, Mr.
yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Oh.
that, Rago. She's very affectionate, as you can tell.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I can tell, and I'll be hunched over, maybe putting a hand on my side a little bit. Like, oh,
Like,
oh.
I'll just say to one of the guards, "Oi, pal, you get one of the berries from Pyre. I'll pay
Oh,
for them."
Barry has a bowl of them over there. He's been like.
Oh, he
eating
has a
them.
bowl of them.
Yeah, he's been
Fuck
eating
you.
them while drinking beers with Johnson.
I'm just
A bowl of what
"Here,
now?
Mr. Ogre,
A
take
bowl of
this, I'll
berries,
feel right
yeah.
right
Oh, a
in
bowl
there."
of berries.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Anything to
you
keep my
roll-
mind off the horrific pain.
If you roll a d4 and add 2 to the result, it healed. It's basically a healing potion.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
All right.
it's 4.
Hey,
Oh, that's great. There we go.
You heal back 2.
I'm all right.
Really healed.
Half of it,
We're almost back to where we started. All
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
And to think, I probably haven't even met everybody yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Demea has her bar, doesn't
Oh
she?
yeah, Demea has Demea enslaved the grog and made them sex slaves.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was a
thing.
weird flex.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as call it slavery, but
They get paid. But it's what-
they get paid, yeah. Because
I'm gonna-
slavery is.
it's a very grey area.
Oh,
Just
by the way,
watching-
I'm gonna take a mental note of these
Yeah.
these berries here, and
Yeah.
to add it, I'll be adding these to my compendium.
Yeah.
Are they native to this side of the sea?
You asking target though?
Yeah, I was like, man, these. Oh, that I don't know. There's something about that flora there that just I don't know. It rejuvenated me. I don't know what it is. I almost feel like I could. Oh, it's like the anti-hug. Man, what are these?
They're good stuff. People nickname them the good berries. I'm not too sure of the proper term for them. Pyra in your shop might be able to say more.
Yeah, I think I might start carrying these around. These are good.
They are native, I believe, though, and they've been quite handy from time to time.
Oh, very good. Definitely a boon to adventurers, no doubt.
To the point, Cross, we should just start exporting them.
Well,
Pyra has
as far as I'm
been.
aware. Yeah.
Pyra has
And
become a
Johnson-
millionaire just by exporting.
Johnson regularly makes his own healing potions as well.
Out
Yeah.
of berries.
Yeah, Pyra sells healing potions from her shop on the other side of the citadel there, and they go for 50 grand a pop.
So,
there.
Callahan, would you be kind enough to tell Mr. Rago here about the dragon's head up there? It's quite the conversation.
The dragon head. That dragon head, my dear friend Rogo, that made us kings of this land.
It made us what?
They made us kings and queens of this land. Before, while the dragon was alive, he ruled the lizardmen. He made them do terrible deeds. But after we yeeted him, Johnson here, the Chad, the absolute boy, plunged a sword into his head. I broke his wings like a toothpick.
Johnson stabs the dragon tooth dagger into the table, and it starts burning a hole in the table.
Oh, the
We also had a
the
bunch
two
of
furnace things that it touches. Oh boy.
we also had a bunch of hyenas almost die on us. Killed the
Wait,
dragon. Yeah, we
You
can
had a
hurt
pack of
those.
hyenas?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Johnson
After
realizes that was a
we
bad
killed
idea
it-
and quickly retrieves his knife from the table.
After we-
Barry just starts rubbing an old hole in the table that you had made, and he's like, "Not again."
Katakan will like spread a huge sheet of paper she has it herself of the battle with the dragon. You can see Rex how it.
Yeah, he's sharing it in the
Let's see.
in
Oh, I
the
see.
Discord.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there was a
Get
pack
them
of
off,
what
get
were they,
them
gnolls that we had with
Gnolls,
us.
yeah.
So, fight,
Yeah. They were burned in a massive attack.
They
But
had a
they
null
blocked
warband.
that time.
They got burned to death with the acid, and then they
Oh no.
the Knoll leader brought them back to life as undead gnolls.
Oh, that's good.
Because she could just do that.
That sounds useful.
Yeah.
They served a good purpose for us, even though they're evil creatures, the gnolls.
They aided in genocide.
Hey, now extra credits told me that's a no-no.
Oh god.
You can't have evil creatures.
Oh Jesus.
Rip.
I've not seen that video yet. I need to take a look. Jesus. Oh.
These are not evil. These are.
They're hyena people.
You.
They are fictional.
What if Satan's a nice guy?
Just like orcs and drow are fictional.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the orcs
Well,
are French anyway.
And basically, after the dragon was defeated, lizardmen understood who the Chads were, and they joined the Empire.
Oh. How many of their people are there? Are they nearby? Do they live here in the town now, or do they have their own
There is
village
some
that
in
they
the
live in?
town, but they are mostly down in the jungle, down south. Tribes about 20 to 50 of them, about 100 tribes, all scattered around. We try to just keep them from killing each other and killing the travelers. I'm teaching them how to become cowboys, basically. Dinosaurs.
Well, I'll make a note to if I see any to maybe ask them.
Yeah,
ask them a
let
thing
me
or
show
two.
them. This is a very spicy.
Oh, hang on, I'm looking for the thingy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, because you would have an entourage of bodyguards. There you go. There's one and the two.
Ah, look at him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We established the kingdom of Aztec Australia. Australia. With a Z.
It's down under. Down at the south.
Riding a lizard.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Lizard on a
don't forget
lizard.
Drover as well.
Yeah. That's my right hand man. He's teaching them how to be cowboys and shit.
Oh, hang on. I think I had a joke for this that we used that I can just show Rags. Did that show up?
Yes.
Yeah. Kingdom of Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
Learning all the deep lore we are today.
Oh, it is getting late.
Yeah. No, I was gonna do 30 minutes and it's already gone 37.
Well, we
See,
can do our
you,
tour of
you
the
just
town.
have a blast, and
Yeah.
that's what happens. Gets away from you. You've been hard at work. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of
yeah.
stuff. There's all sorts of people here at buildings, and look, we got George the foreman over there. Oh my god,
Yeah, George Foreman, the foreman.
George the foreman. This is really incredible.
Oh
There's
yeah,
all
don't
sorts of
forget
stuff here.
Karen, who works in the brothel.
Oh, let me scroll down. Oh, Madam Karen.
Yeah, she got
Jeff.
into a bit of trouble. So.
Yeah, she murdered someone and then
Do-
had to.
Oh, I'll ask. So the fellow by the fire on the beach, those with the warriors with the feathers. Who are they? I don't.
They are local fellas that we hired a while ago when we first started the colony, and they've been very good. They've been helping us survive out here since the beginning, and they're proud citizens of the Empire now. And take up residence.
Oh,
with
that's-
us.
That's
They're good-
fantastic.
they're
I will have Is he their liaison, or is he their leader, or a diplomat of some sort?
Yeah, he's a fellow in charge of their contingent here. You could have a word with him. To discuss
Oh,
something
absolutely. I'd love
specific.
to speak with the natives.
Yeah, no worries. Just mention my name, and they should have no problem talking to you about stuff. So.
Excellent, excellent. I'll scribble down a note to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I'll put them over there.
I assume the
Alright.
J on the tent is for Johnson.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's Johnson's tent. He set up his tent
That's
and he
right.
never moved it.
That's basically his residence when he's in town.
In
so-
town, even though he has a house, he just never uses
Even though he has a
it.
house up at the mine, yeah, it's like.
Oh, he has a castle.
Oh, he
at the
has a house
mine,
here as
but
well.
he has
I
a house
forget.
in the
Yeah,
town
with
as well. He never
his
uses
tool
either of
shed.
them.
Yeah, at this point, the keep's construction would be beginning, but it's not
Yeah,
done or anything yet. But
yeah.
Quite the Boy
Yeah.
Scout.
I was gonna say all the fiefdoms outside.
he pretty much is a Boy Scout now that I think about it.
Yeah.
He's like the most hardcore Boy Scout.
the Dragon Slayer Boy Scout.
He never got any of his badges for being polite or how
I'll
like
just be like, "Aye,
interesting.
Mr.
They're all just like,
Yeah.
Oh god, it
Welcome
sounds horrible to say.
Victoria.
Mr. Fook.
It is pronounced Holy Fook.
Aye, Mr. Fook. Alright.
Yeah.
Listen, my good man, can we prepare a feast for tonight for some guests?
He nods and he's like, yeah, he can sort that out. I'm not doing the
Alright.
accent because that'll get us banned.
Oh,
Well.
I'm gonna do my best breakfast at Tiffany's Asian accent I can.
Oh, I
Alright.
googled Holy Fook, and it actually is a restaurant in Hong Kong. I thought that was a hilarious name for a restaurant.
So,
Oh.
lads, ladies, Mr. Aggins, would you all like to have a look around town anywhere in particular before we have a little bit of a sit down and some nice food and drink?
My character would certainly want to see the whole town. If you want to have him do that later, or we could have that because I'd want to check the whole place out. For now, though, I'd say, well, I need a place to settle myself. I want to make sure that Bill's taken care of. Do you have a livery around? Is there a place where I can have him stretch his legs, go out, something like that?
Capricorn's old house is like partially available. It also had a place for her animal, but she will gladly give it to you until you find something.
We do have the stables near the hotel.
Yeah, there's a
that might-
hotel and stables next to the bathhouse at the very bottom there. Or you could stay in Canahan's house, which she's not using.
It's also not far away.
Well, I'm just concerned about Bill, really. I mean, I generally live in the cart. I've made it a homely place of mine, so you don't have to worry about me so much. I just want to make sure that he's all right and he's going to be well, because I have a feeling we might do quite a bit of walking soon, or we might be back on a boat along the coast. So I just want to make sure he's a-okay and doing all right after that trip. He's not used to sea travel, gets seasick. Want to make sure he's a-okay.
Sounds good.
He's
Oh,
just like
excellent.
puking outside.
One of my establishments, the hotel also has the stables next door, so if you ever feel concerned about them, you can always pop over yourself. It's right next door.
Excellent.
I'll send word to set you up in one of their best rooms at no cost if you'd wish to stay in the hotel. I mean, unless you want to
I
sort
will-
out the accommodation, but it's up to you.
I will gladly accept those. Absolutely.
Lovely.
Undoubtedly. So, I'll just put Bill down there by the
Oh, by the gate.
entrance
Yeah.
where I left him. Let's see. I guess it just depends on how long y'all want to keep on going.
Well, what I was going to suggest is we could maybe wrap it up, and then
Mhm.
if anyone wanted to give you a quick tour of the town, we could do that off screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That
'Cause
sounds
then-
like a good
'cause then,
idea.
because I think Ritualist wants to go to bed. So,
Yeah,
It's
and
fair
to
enough,
be fair,
yeah.
the
I was-
audience has kind of seen all this stuff already, but
oh yeah,
Yeah, I figured it would all be only new to me,
Mhm.
so no sense to go through all of it for everyone. But
I'll
We
just
don't have
leave you with
to
this
see
like
it on screen already,
updated.
it's fine.
what was that?
I'll just leave you with the sketch of this art.
Oh, you have a drawing?
Yeah, just a sketch.
Yeah, no worries. Once that shows up, I'll show it, and then we'll wrap it up.
I should not have pressed the.
I think I'll name this episode "Old Friends." If I didn't
Oh.
already name the.
that's
the other one
perfect
that-
considering the
yeah.
Lord of the Rings references.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
Roger
Hey.
Raggins, Bill.
Bill, yeah.
I like
I
it.
like how Bill looks like a doggo almost. with
It's
his
like a
dripping
doggo
mane.
llama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say llama. Yeah, he kind of
Yeah.
he kind of gives me that llama sort of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drag back the Emperor's.
So let me make some notes of things to do. So I gotta go speak to Power by the Healer Bear, speak with the tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, fantastic. On my quest to who is Every, by the way?
Tiger can answer that.
Every.
Henry Irving.
Ah.
Yeah, like the Every of the titular Every of Every's Fall.
He is a strange fella. So it is accursed to speak of his name in full, I'm afraid, so I won't inform you of his real full name, but we can call him Every if you wish. That's sufficient.
Sure.
He was a famed pirate of the seas who terrorized. Am I getting this right, Cross? I'm trying to remember from. Well, I actually don't know that much about him other than Urgot killed him. Basically.
I'm just gonna, share the copy here. I can give you the lore.
He's more. He was a pirate who did pirate things for a long time, kind of like Blackbeard.
He was a famous pirate who, back before the war, the fucking war with Spain that you were at the siege of Clinton. I almost said battle. The siege of Clinton. For the battle, a treasure ship was sent from Clinton to Port Nyanzaru to try and buy the Chultans to join the Spanish. However, the ship didn't quite make it because Henry Irving stole it and all the loot aboard. No one knows how much money was aboard, but it must have been quite a lot. And he was wanted, dead or alive.
And I'll explain that we cannot speak of his name in full, as to speak his name in full can resurrect him potentially, and he can allegedly come back from the dead and come after whoever spoke his name.
He did have a bunch of undead ghost boys or skeletons or whatever on his boat.
And I'll say to Rags, you may consider that superstitious, of course, and you'd have every reason to think so, but we have personally seen him.
Interesting. As all this is going on,
we managed to
subconsciously
defeat him
writing down
and
notes.
burn his remains to ash. However, in this world of such strange magics and strange beliefs and so forth and occurrences, it's sadly death isn't a guarantee that someone will be gone for good.
But that vast trove of treasure he stole has never been found.
But there is treasure, which is interesting. So.
If only you knew someone who knew Henry Irving in person. And
well, we do. My father-in-law. We shall see him at the feast.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's very exciting. Who knows what he could say? I'm very interested in learning about these tales and how much of it turns out to be true and how much of it is legend or exaggeration. And can't say after all that I've seen that I could be surprised, but who knows? But strange things happen on this relatively strange world.
Indeed.
Well, how many people come by looking for that treasure of his? It must be very tempting to all sorts.
I can't say I know much personally, but father-in-law, Mr. Urgot of Urgot Co. will sure regale you with much information about
I'll be happy to speak with him.
His treasure, so we'll see him at the feast, no doubt.
All this and more next time.
Yes.
On El Conquistador. Oh shit. Right. Does anyone have any final messages?
Just thanks for having me back. I can see you guys have been hard at work doing all kinds of different stuff. This is quite expansive. It's very impressive.
I wanted to have you back during season 3, but we just ended up being so busy that we had to push it. So when I
can
decided
tell
to have
you've been busy.
I decided to have a couple of bonus episodes. So you were top of the list to have back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Very good.
So no final messages.
No, I think we're
I'm
good. Catch
set,
us
I
next
think.
time where we'll see where
Oh,
this
yeah.
treasure tale
I
takes.
just came back from the front lines and I'm day drinking.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
Came back from genociding the
Taggart's
mushroom
very,
people.
very happy with things.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too happy, as Rex noticed.
Alright. Oh yeah, with your two waifus and your polyamorous relationship.
Yeah. I was gonna say if he'd rolled insight well enough, he might have picked up on that
Yeah.
more.
Anyway, good night everyone. Enjoy
Yep.
the sun. Go outside.
Absolutely.
Spend some time outside in the sun.
Yep.
And
What?
Enjoy
We're
this
almost there.
mini-sode.
yep, we'll see you all next week.
Bye
Bye.
bye.